Beginning voiceover work is always an exciting time in someone's life when people actually realize that their voice can make them an income working in their own home studio and be incredibly good fun as well. Now, many voiceover scripts fall into types of read, dare I say, stereotypes, and when you're at the beginning of your voiceover journey, it's very useful to learn these basic voice styles and patterns that are generally accepted by audiences. You have the commercial style, both hard sell and soft sell, the straight documentary narration, the proud business image video, and so on. Now, a fast-track way to understand these styles so you can perform them yourself is to learn from others already doing it. When we were babies and toddlers, we learned to speak from listening to people around us and repeating what we heard. This helped us learn language as well as accent and speech style from people we heard around us or on radio or TV. That's why if you were brought up in Texas, you probably don't have a posh British accent. Now, when I was about 8 years old, I desperately wanted to get onto the radio as a radio presenter or DJ. And my hero in England was Tony Blackburn. I used to copy his style, almost imitate him. But pretty soon afterwards, I then developed my own radio style and many other voice styles of my own for voiceover and voice acting work. And this is what this technique is really. It's listening to the best voiceovers, the people that you relate to and have got similar voices to you, people whose voices with a range that you can attempt to emulate. Imitate them to start with, and once you have that voice pattern template in your head, then you can develop your own version that still fits the accepted voiceover template for your commercials, documentary, narration, stereotype character voices in cartoons, and so on. Now, may I suggest a technique to help you quickly learn these styles? You need to get into your head the basic melody of each section of speech you're learning first. All you need is access to a musical instrument, a little bit of musical knowledge. First, don't get overwhelmed by long reads. Take recordings, you find a sentence at a time, and analyze them in enormous detail for emotion, attitude, pitch, timing, volume change, and all importantly, this melody. Now, I'd love to share with you clips from great voiceovers I admire, but there are copyright issues, so you'll have to put up with my voice here, okay?
Why wait? The sale ends tomorrow. Luxury you can afford. We have been established for 75 years.
Hi there! Can you see what I can see, kids?
And so on. You see, taking voiceovers that you admire and cutting them up into manageable sections and analyzing them in extreme detail by determining these aspects, emotion, attitude, pitch, volume, working up the melody of the notes and getting that melody into your head and then attaching the words to that melody is a very fast way of getting styles into your head if you're just beginning in the crazy world of voiceover. Feedback from people have suggested this too is very positive, so give it a try. Da-da-da-da. So this is a great way of getting some confidence in the world of voiceover, in knowing your voice can do the sort of things that you hear other voiceovers doing. But of course there are loads of other aspects of learning more techniques about how to interpret scripts, how to voice them, pausing, breathing, exercise, warm-ups, setting up your home studio, and creating a business so that you get lots of work in doing voiceovers of a huge variety of stuff from all sorts of different companies around the world who need English language voiceovers. If you'd like to know more about becoming a voiceover from the very beginning to earning a very decent income at home, recording and editing in your own home studio, please check out Voiceover Masterclass. We've got all sorts of different video-based courses and even our own membership site where you have access to all the courses for a very reasonable subscription. Click the box if you see it. That's voiceovermasterclass.com. Check us out. And good luck.